What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning back into another episode of Freedom Talks on Friday. This is episode 51 of 52. Now, in this second to last video, I wanted to talk about something that is really important to me. It is something that I have been in the past have dealt with, and even sometimes I find myself today dealing with it. So I want to talk about it, share my story, and hope that somebody can benefit from this and inspire somebody to do better in life. So, as you can see about the title, I am referring to running from our problems. Now, I used to do this all the time. Like, if I had a problem in my life and I didn't want to fix it, I would just run away, run to something different, run to a distraction, run to another place to live, run to another job, run to another relationship. I just completely ran around everywhere, wasting time instead of fixing the problem, which the problem typically lied within me up here. But I was really young back then. I didn't realize that I was actually running from a problem. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just constantly being other places and still ending up with the same problems. I didn't know why nothing was being fixed. Fast forward to today, I have since learned that, what was I doing back then? Why didn't things work out back then? It's because I never really faced my problems, what was really going on. And I know that people do this well into their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and some people don't even get it, even when they're laying on their deathbed, that, when we have problems in life and we don't want to fix them, we still run. And sometimes I still want to run. Like, for example, here lately, since, it's 2021 and 2020, everything shut down, my gym shut down. And now that my gym is back open, I'm having the hardest time getting myself back into the routine of going there every day or every other day. And I'm having this huge problem. And I'm thinking to myself, and I caught myself. I was like, okay, I have a problem going to the gym every day like I did in 2019. I know. I'll just move closer to the gym, or I'll find a gym closer to where I'm living. Yeah, that'll solve the problem. No, that won't solve the problem. My problem is not being closer to a gym or living closer to a gym. My problem is getting my lazy butt up in the morning and going early, or after work, going to the gym regardless if I'm tired or not. That's my problem. And if I move closer to the gym, or if I find a gym that's closer to me, I'm still going to be having the same problems. I'm still not going to want to get up early in the morning, and I'm still not going to want to go after work to work out. So the problem does not lie in the location of the gym or my dwelling. It lies up here, okay? And I think that we all know that. We all know deep down that most of the problems we have, they're up here, right? We can fix them by fixing up here. And I do believe that. People who say that they can't get out of debt, they're struggling and they have an excuse for everything. But really, what's wrong is they have the wrong mindset. Mindset is everything, you guys. For example, you could want to start a business selling shoes, and say you live in a huge metropolitan area where there's 5 million people and everybody needs shoes. But you're like, started your business and you're like, oh my God, it's been 3 weeks. Nobody's calling my phone for shoes. I got flyers everywhere, and nobody wants to buy my shoes. I think I'm just going to uproot this business, and I'm going to go to another metropolitan area because I'm sure I could find somebody there who wants to buy some shoes. Really? 5 million people and nobody wants your shoes? Okay, the problem isn't the location. The problem is your mindset. Maybe you're just being lazy. You don't want to work hard enough, because there's plenty of opportunity to grow your shoe business in a dense population of 5 million people. Why are you going to run to another city? You think that running to another city to start selling shoes is going to fix the problem. No, no, no. It's not going to fix the problem. You're running. I run sometimes. A lot of people run from their problems, and it's not good for us. I know you guys understand what I'm saying. Running from your problems is only going to prolong them for longer. And I just think it's high time that we step back and we realize that, if we have a problem and it's not being solved and it's been problematic for a really long time and we think we're actively working towards that problem, then I think we should take a step back, maybe look in front of a mirror and start analyzing, what's going on in here, what's going on up here, what are our thinking patterns, because there's some quote, you can't fix a problem with the same way of thinking or something like that. And we need to start changing the way we're thinking and approaching problems, just like the person who wants to sell shoes and there's 5 million people around them. They're probably all barefoot. And, don't be that guy who thinks nobody's buying my shoes and there's all these different shoes. It's not them. Sometimes we need to wake up and we need to sometimes take a good hard look in the mirror and realize that we can't keep running forever. You're going to keep running and running, and then one day you're going to be 50 years old, and then you're going to be in the same exact spot you were at when you were 30, and you were swearing up and down at the age of 30, I swear to God, I'm not going to be stuck in this place by the time I'm 50. And then, poof, 50. And look at you. Look at where you're at. You used the same thinking over those 20 years. You didn't change the way you thought. You're still stuck. 50, 55, 60. What are you going to do? Anyways, I don't like to think that people are going to get older and get towards the end of their life and they're just going to be left with nothing but regrets, because that really hurts to think about and to probably be in that situation. I hope you guys are having a great week and a great weekend, and I will see you next Friday. Take care.